What a tragedy, Kama Kama. The citizens and stakeholders engagement strategy by Ogun State Police Command is yielding positive results and engendering reduction in high-profile crimes across the 20 local government areas of Ogun State. The strategy is born by efforts of the command at curbing the disturbing incidents of one-chance robbery and sexual assault of minors in the state. Yemi Dalemo reports.
In the last 3 years, incidences of continued criminal offences such as rape, kidnapping, murder, burglary, fraud, terrorism, robbery, cybercrimes, bribery and corruption, money laundering have placed Ogun State in the category of states with highest rate of crimes in the country. However, since the coming on board of Dr. Lanre Ogunlowo as the Commissioner of Police in Ogun State, with the introduction of regular citizens and stakeholders engagement designed to effectively control spate of criminal activities in all the 73 divisional police formations, where security breaches are pronounced, a lot has been achieved, especially in the area of timely information to the police towards detection and prevention of crimes optimally.
In this year, 2025, we've not really had those kind of, cases, that are gross. We've only had people who go to graves. What we still have ongoing right now is cases of rape, confinement of a minor. In 2025, armed robbery has gone down drastically. We need more information. We need more collaboration, partnership, from members of the public. Can be your foot soldiers. We go after these criminals and get them apprehended.
Resting on the timely information by the public, including effective synergy with other security agencies, Ogun State Police Command says there will be no haven for criminals in the state. In Abuja, Yemi Dalemo, NTA News.
Let's now join Yemi Dalemo at the State Police Headquarters in Abeokuta for more on this strategy. And let's start with its sustainability. Tell us a bit more about it and how sustainable it is.
Well, thank you for joining us at the Ogun State Police Command Headquarters in Eleweron area of Abeokuta. Let me tell you that the CP Lanre Ogunlowo assumed duty in December 2024. Immediately, he carried out what is called SWOT analysis to identify areas that he needs to focus on, because that year, 2024, there are some cases or crimes that are being committed and has given a lot of residents a kind of serious concern. That cases include kidnapping, ritual killings, and even court-related clashes whereby cultists were attacking themselves, causing nuisance in the society. And the CP came up in January with what is called citizens and stakeholders engagement. This engagement afforded him to bring together every stakeholder, including students and parents and everybody, to the state command here to address them on what they need to do. And not only that, he also mandated the divisional police officers across the state and area commanders across the state to be carrying out these meetings regularly on monthly basis. And what were they discussing? He was allow people to give them feedback and tell them things that they suspected within their domains and report the cases to them for prompt attention. Let me tell you that one of these citizens just 2 months ago was able to identify someone that just came newly into their environment. The person actually came from the north. By the time the police got involved and they started profiling the person, they discovered that he was on their wanted list. He committed the kidnapping in Ogun State and ran away to the north. He now came back into another community with the aim of regrouping his members. These engagements allow the residents of that area to quickly inform the Nigerian police. And when they swap on the man, he was able to confess his crimes. What could have happened if the man was not detected through this method? This citizen engagement is actually a thing that is actually giving us a kind of positive result in Ogun State now. From January to this time, most cases that we have in 2024 has drastically been reduced. One of them is the cases of ritual killing that is involving girl child. In 2024, we have about 6 or 7 or 8 from January to December. It was giving us a lot of concern. But now, before the crimes are committed, residents of that area, if they suspected any strange movement, they were able to alert the police, and police would just go there and nip the crime in the bud. The CP, Lanre Ogunlowa, said that yes, this method is working. He's not going to rest on his oars. He's going to intensify this effort so as to make sure that residents of Ogun State now sleep with their two eyes closed. Just about 30 minutes ago, the CP told me that he is going to actually launch a toll-free line where residents don't need to go to any police station to report or to call any police officer to report a crime in their area. They can just call that line and report, and immediately the police will pick it up and address that issue. And I think this is what we need for our society to be at peace.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Yemi. Our correspondent on ground at the police headquarters in Abeokuta, Yemi Dalemo, on the nature of crimes in Ogun State and, of course, the police command employing the whole of society approach to combat these crimes, as well as introducing a hotline. Thank you very much, Yemi.
All right. Thank you so much.